Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for attending our OFA Member Benefits Lunch and Learn today. I'm Joanne Hughes. I'm the Development Coordinator for OFA. And on the call, I also have a couple co-workers who will be helping me, Neil and Kelly, and they will introduce themselves later on in the presentation. And my screen is not moving forward. Technical issues. All right, I'm going to unshare and I'm going to share again. Sorry about this. Hopefully that works. And it's not. Kelly, are you able to? Oh, here we are. So I just want to give you a little update of our organization. So OFA, we have right around 38,000 members. Our main priority is our lobbying and advocacy efforts that we do. And to do that, we have 18 elected board of directors, and we have approximately 45 knowledgeable staff members. Of those staff members, we have about 10 farm policy researchers, as well as 17 member service representatives across Ontario. So whether you are in Peterborough or Ottawa or Listowel, there's a local member service representative in your area, which I think is a very big benefit to all our members. They have contacts, obviously, within OFA, but also local contacts in your area that they can help with questions, concerns, and advice. So if you ever need to contact a member service representative and you don't know how to contact them, just call our OFA head office at 1-800-668-3276. And Jen, you'll get a real person on the line, which is amazing. And she will forward you to whoever you need to touch base with.
So I'm Kelly. Nice to meet you all. Over and above what Joanne just described, we have this member benefit program that you can access through the website. So what you're seeing here is our front page or homepage of our website. It's ofa.on.ca. It's very hard to read on the top left there. But what we want to point out to you is that on the top right, there is a piece that we've highlighted here to say login. So in order to access the member benefits, because they are specifically for our members and not to the public, we require you to log in and create an account in order to access the benefits themselves. So we have 15 benefits in total, and they're all accessible through this website and gives you more information. So I'll leave it to Joanne to show you. Once you select that login on our web page, where it gets to you. And if you haven't had a membership if you haven't logged in the past, you'll be prompted here to register and get a members only account.
So I just want to point out here, you will see this when you click that login on that ofa.on.ca main page of OFA. You will see the login, register, and reset or forgot password. So if you need to register, you put your member number in, you just fill out the form, basically. You create a password and you put your password in again and you hit sign up. So one of the issues that you may come across is that it's not allowing you to sign up, and it's probably because your email address and your phone number has to be the same as what we have. So if that information isn't aligning, it won't allow you to create an account. That is when you contact our OFA head office and you talk to Jen, and she will happily send you off to one of our member relations staff to help you out with that process. Once you register, then you just go on the login tab. You put your member number in and the password that you created and hit login. And that will bring you to a page that looks like this. Hi and your name. It'll have your local weather. It will have your member only discount cards. And It also has more information over and above the benefits that we have. So in resources, community, different tabs like that, you will find more information just because you are a member. The issue with this is when you log in and then you go back in and you're still logged in, you won't see this page. It will send you to what looks like our main page. To get back to this page, to find your cards, you just have to click on what looks like a person icon that I highlighted here on the top right corner of your screen. And that will bring you right back to this page that you see here with your member discount cards.
Okay, the other way you can access member benefits, we're very excited that we launched our own app many years in the making this past fall. It's very similar to what you'd see on our website, lots of access to many portals that you'd have access to on our website as well. But you get access to this just like you would any other app on your Google Play Store or the Apple Store. Once you've logged in how Joanne said that you did on the website, you can use those same credentials to get access to this OFA app and get the same sort of look and feel as to all your access points through the website. So at the bottom center, there's one that says member benefits there. And again, you will see your Marks card and your PV card there as well, just like you saw similar to what Joanne had said. So here's a listing of all our member benefit partners currently. We're excited. We just added Hearing Life this past year. Park and Fly is one that we have as a temporary benefit partner that you can access some discounts through them. But our regulars of Scotiabank, Marks, Cooperators, National Leasing, we have the discounts on the trucks through Chrysler and GM, and others such as Honda, Agri Health Insurance Program, Farm Life, Farms.com, Better Farming, PV Mart. We've seen a bit of a change with them. We just had an announcement that they're closing their stores, so we can talk about that later in the program, and a travel program as well. So this is the suite of programs at the moment. We have asked our benefit partners to provide a video for today's presentation to give you an idea of what they offer to you as your member. And we're going to go through that video. Not everyone was able to submit a video, but we will explain some of the other benefits through our Neil Cousins, who's works in our MR department, will do a little bit of explaining as well. On the call today, I'm very happy to announce that we have Jade Copham from Communication Zone. Those are our TELUS discounts. We have Cheryl Anderson from Hearing Life. We have Paul Nolan and Glenn Rugg from Better Farming Magazine. We have Nancy Tomei from the Agri Health Insurance Program. And from the discount car program, truck programs, we have Amanda McKetcher and Dylan Whiteman. So we'll entertain some questions at the end of the webinar if any of these people want to can address some of your questions. Okay, so I guess we're going to go ahead now and play the video.
So as Kelly is setting that up, I will just say that all our lunch and learns are recorded if we have permission. And they're on our website under resources and webinar. So in a few days, this one will also be uploaded if you're unable to attend for the whole thing. Or if you know individuals would like to hear the recording later.
Want to make sure that Paul is unmuted?
I am, I think.
Okay. Okay, Paul, are you ready to go?
Yes, ma'am. So be happy to answer any questions following our videos. For 25 years, Ontario Federation of Agriculture members have ranked Better Farming as a key member benefit. We survey, and folks here today might have been surveyed by us in the past, and the information we get from surveys helps us plan what's in the magazine and how we manage it. OFA farmers tell us what they read. They read information on soil health, cash cropping, pest and weed control. They read and value information on farm machinery, ag markets. Science and research is very popular. We also profile farmers Ontario farmers, OFA producers in every magazine. And that coverage and content builds community, we believe, and we're told across Ontario among OFA farmers. We cover farm history. OFA readers tell us they really value the farm history content. They value the advertising. They tell us that they gain lots of information on technology, innovation, etc. from the advertising in the magazine. All OFA members receive a free word classified ad in every issue of the magazine. Not every OFA member is aware of that. They do. We are owned and operated right here in Ontario. And we connect with farmers and OFA members all year long through the magazine, but also at trade shows. Here's some photos of us in Federation House in Woodstock every fall. It's a highlight for us to connect with our readers, OFA members.
Hagersville, Ontario. I'm a beef farmer. My favorite part of Better Farming is the producer profile section of it, because we're always trying to see what everybody else is doing in the province and maybe ways that we can adopt new technology or new practices.
Always something of value in the magazine, something that rings true for the farm community.
It's a place where you can read about the experiences of other farmers and catch up on a few of the local and provincial issues. It's a chance to actually get a feel in pictures and in words of what this province and agriculture is. I'm very proud to represent farmers around this province, and I'm proud to be a reader of Better Farming magazine.
I spray 30,000 acres a year, and the crop protection or the chemistry ads kind of catch my eye, so I just kind of look through it and see if I can get any new pointers.
The Better Farming magazine arrives like I see it, and yeah, I open it up right away. I sit in my big chair and I start reading it, and I catch most of the articles. But I don't, I take it downstairs, and I'm down there where I have my nap, and I may have it for a month, and I'll read through it till I get everything covered. And a lot of information. How do I get information? I just love it.
I love Better Farming, and I read it every month, particularly the livestock and cash crop articles.
So those are some very brief excerpts of interviews and videos we've done with readers over the years, and really what they do is they illustrate the connection we have with OFA member farmers who are our readers who we serve. So that's what keeps us going. That's what motivates us every day. So it's a really strong connection. OFA farmers use the magazine, and we want to explore all year long. We're here today to try to help OFA members and farmers use the magazine even more effectively. I think, as Joanne mentioned, I think we reach about 38,000 and change OFA farms, or total farms across the province with the magazine. One other thing our survey tells us is that 2.2 approximately adult readers over 18 years of age read the magazine actively at every farm address. So it's being shared. And so that means our readership is not 38,000, but as far as adults reading the magazine, it's closer to 85,000, I think, in terms of actual adult readers every month. So it's a big audience, and they're really emotionally connected to the magazine. And that, like I say, that we're just really thrilled about that. But we want to hear more and more from, in terms of input from farmers, whether it's phone calls, emails, at trade shows, at the OFA AGM, etc. We want to hear more about how we can serve this audience and how we might learn about issues of importance to our audience that we should be covering.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Paul.
Joanne.
We'll continue with the video.
Hi, my name is Jade Cobham and I work for TELUS Communication Zone. We offer discounts to members with activation or renewal. This includes exclusive rate plan options as well as some additional hardware discounts. You can contact me by dialing 519-802-9100 or emailing me at jade@communicationszone.ca. That's JADE. And I'm always here to help. Thanks, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Farm succession planning is becoming one of the most common talking points amongst Canadian farmers. Every magazine, publication, podcast, and seminar tell us all how important the need for succession planning is to ensure the legacy of our farm continues for generations to come. According to Statistics Canada, as of 2016, only 12% of Canadian farms have a formal succession plan in place. So if we all know how important a plan is, why don't more farmers take the steps to complete a plan of their own? The reality is that many farmers have the same thoughts holding them back from beginning their succession journey. Where do we start? What are the tax implications going to be? What happens to the farm if my child's marriage breaks down? How do I protect myself financially? Is my child ready to manage the business? How do I be fair to my non-farming children? Trying to take on this planning on your own can be a frustrating and intimidating process, and one which too many Canadian farmers keep pushing back further and further down the line. At Farm Life, we are here to help guide families like your own navigate the complexities of succession planning, allowing you to have peace of mind knowing that your farm plan is moving, even while you're out working in the fields. We break the process down into 4 simple phases: family, financial, transition, estate. We start with the family phase. In this phase, we take the time to determine the individual perspectives of everyone involved and identify what their goals are, where they have concerns, and even what equalization could look like for them. This allows all family members to feel like they have a voice in the process, even if they don't have an eventual vote. Once we have a good grasp on the family dynamics, then it is time to look into phase 2, the financial stage. This is where we get into the details of financial analysis and income planning to start measuring the farm's capacity to achieve the goals of those involved and ensure both your business and personal financial needs are met. Now that we know the goals of the family and the resources available, we can move into phase 3, the transition phase. By taking what we learned from the family and financial phases, we can build custom options specific to your farm situation. These options include asset transition, roles and responsibility transition, estate equalization, and income planning to ensure that the plan in place isn't just an idea, but a legitimate solution to your unique family needs. After working through and identifying a path forward, we can then begin phase 4, the estate phase. In this stage, we build agreements, update documents such as wills, and formalize all the steps needed to ensure your succession plan comes to life. Through each of these phases, Farm Life is with you step by step to facilitate difficult conversations, collaborate with your professional team, and be the neutral voice needed to look at the problem clearly. If you don't know where to start with your farm succession journey, Farm Life is here to help. Give us a call and we gladly provide a free consultation and guide you towards the first step towards protecting your family's farming legacy for generations to come.
Hearing Life is honored to team up with the Ontario Federation of Agriculture to support and provide the very best hearing care services to OFA members and their family. Hearing Life and our network partners form the largest network of hearing healthcare providers with over 400 clinics across Canada. Your membership with OFA provides you and your family, which extends to your spouse or partner, children, and parents, exclusive access to discounts and benefits to help you on your path to better hearing health. When you identify yourself as an OFA member with our staff, you will receive a free full hearing assessment And note, no referral is required. You and your family will receive significant savings of an extra 10% off the final purchase price of hearing aids. This is deducted after any promotional discount, price matching, and government funding. As an OFA member, your exclusive benefits also offer 10% off assistive listening devices, 10% off 3M noise protection products, and 10% off a variety of custom earplugs, including custom noise plugs and custom sleep plugs. Hearing Life also offers members a 30-day free trial on hearing aid purchases with a full money-back guarantee. 360 aftercare warranty provides you with 3 years of manufacturer warranty, 2 years of loss and damage insurance, and 3 years of professional hearing healthcare follow-up consisting of cleaning, adjustments, and retesting services to assure the best experience on your journey to better hearing. Members and family can also sign up for an exclusive Club Pass card, which means you will receive even more perks and access to exclusive contests and giveaways. I encourage you to sign up for your free Advantage Club Pass today by visiting the dedicated website at hearinglifeadvantage.ca/OFA or by scanning the QR code on the screen now. Our team is ready to assist. Let us provide you with personalized service. Email us at askaffinity@hearinglife.ca or call the dedicated OFA phone number at 1-888-788-5306. We look forward to welcoming all Ontario Federation of Agriculture members and family into our clinics.
Family's been in the farming business in agriculture for over 100 years. I'll be the 4th generation of my family farming some of the land that we're still run today. When I finished high school, I went off to the University of Guelph to study agriculture and came back home to the farm after that. My dad and uncle grew up very close to where they live today and where we farm. We still farm the farm that they grew up on. Today's farming is very data-oriented. Lots of time on the computer, lots of time on different types of media, different things in the cab, GPS and mapping. So our transition out of the livestock business very much changed the dynamics of our cropping system. So we had a lot more grain on our hands to store and dry, and drying that commercially was an expensive endeavor. So it was a really easy decision for us to decide, hey, let's invest some of that money and we need to increase our storage capacity and drying capabilities on the farm. So we were working with our supplier that supplied all the equipment and built and did all the construction. And the rep there had mentioned national leasing to us, whether it's a combine or sprayer or a new tractor or planter, something like that, or whether it's expanding our grain storage facility further or building a shop or a warehouse facility for seed or equipment. The option of using national leasing is definitely really clear in our mind, and we understand and know how it works. I've had the question a lot, I heard you guys use national leasing for your bin project that you guys built, and I do always mention the leasing option that we used, and just because it was very flexible for us taxation-wise and cash flow-wise and spreading things through the year and the payment plans, how they're laid out. I would definitely recommend that to people in the industry.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me today to learn more about the OFA AgriHealth program. This program does provide affordable and comprehensive health coverage that is tailored specifically for OFA members. So let's dive in to see how this can benefit you as well as your family. So just to start, my name is Nancy and I'm the benefit coordinator for this program. We also have Sharon joining the call. Sharon is the account executive for this plan. So quick summary, this plan is insured through cooperators. It does renew on the 1st of October each year, and you have the flexibility of selecting single, couple, or family coverage. You also are able to enroll in a small group plan if you have 3 or more employees, so you can customize the health plan that works for you and your employees. Now for the individual health plans, there are 4 different plan levels that are available. You can choose what best fits your situation. So we have the lifestyle plan, which offers basic coverage. The bronze mature plan is tailored for members that are aged 65 and older. If you're looking for enhanced benefits, the silver plan provides higher limits, and obviously the gold plan offers premium coverage, and it does include extensive dental options. The other 3 plans, you can actually add dental coverage as an optional benefit, but it's not included in the actual plan. Now, the OFA AgriHealth program is a very unique offering for members of the Ontario Federation of Agriculture. It's designed to make health coverage more affordable and flexible. So whether you're looking for coverage for yourself or for your family or even your employees, this program has options that are tailored to your needs. So we can take a closer look at the benefits that's included in this program. So with the OFA AgriHealth plans, you'll have access to prescription drug coverage, you'll have access to vision care, travel, hospital insurance, paramedical services such as chiropractic care and massage therapy. Additionally, these plans do include life insurance. They include second opinion consultations for serious medical conditions. So here's an example of how much coverage you get with each of the 4 plans in terms of life insurance, accidental death, dependent life. So you can see how the amounts do vary from lifestyle to gold. Premium rates are based on your age as of July 1st. So if you are under 35 years of age, that will be your lowest premium. And then obviously the premium does change as members get older. Now, who is eligible for these plans? If you are an OFA member in good standing, you qualify. And as do your immediate family members and employees working on your farm. For members that are aged 65 and older, the Bronze Mature Plan that we discussed earlier is an excellent option, and it does provide ongoing coverage up to age 80. So how to enroll? So enrolling is actually easy. All you need to do is just contact member services, which is normally me, at 1-800-463-2555 or via email as well. This plan does require medical evidence be provided to cooperators before being approved. It's normally part of the application process, and it's just a simple medical questionnaire that is completed. Okay, so thank you so much for your time. I know that was a lot of information, so I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Hello, I'm Mark Naghouse, a proud member of the Scotiabank Agriculture team here in Ontario. At Scotiabank, we understand agriculture and we have a dedicated team to support your unique needs as a farmer or agribusiness. We highly value our OFA members and offer exclusive benefits, which include discounted banking plans, preferred pricing on term loans, mortgages, and credit lines, reimbursement of switching costs from other financial institutions, subject to conditions and limits, and preferred rates on GICs. If you'd like to learn more about what Scotiabank can offer to support your farm and agribusiness, please feel free to stop by one of our local branches or check us out online at www.scotiabank.com/agriculturebanking. Thank you so much.
So that is the end of the recorded member benefit recording. Sorry. There were some member benefits that were not able to do a recording. So Neil, I'm just going to introduce Neil right now. He is part of our member relations staff team at OFA head office here. And he is going to discuss a few of the others that were not able to join the call.
Hi, everyone. I'm Neil. As Joe said, I'm a member relations representative at OFA. And I'm just going to go over how to access our benefit partnerships with Mark's Work Warehouse. Well, I think they're known as Mark's Commercial now. And Honda and GM and Stellantis, who's the parent company to Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Fiat, I believe Alfa Romeo as well. So with Mark's Work Warehouse, our OFA members can receive a 10% discount on all regularly priced items available year-round. As Joe, I think, and Kelly, you mentioned earlier, you can access your discount card through the members-only portal of our website. So once you get signed up and logged in, you can go to the benefit partner page. You can find the Mark's logo, click that, it will take you to a new page, and you just scroll down there and you'll see the discount card there. There's also a link available to get a printable version. You can't combine the discount with any other sales, but other than that, like I said, it's available year-round. And if you ever need the physical cards, you could always contact us at head office and ask for member relations, and we'd be happy to send out the business card style discount cards in the mail for you. Mark's is pushing to go digital, so we don't get as many of the discount cards, not enough to give out to all of our members. But if you'd like them, then certainly call in and we can, or send an email to, and we can send them out in the mail for you. And as for Honda, we have a benefit with them that, so their ATVs, side-by-sides, and power equipment, they have some standard discounts across the board on all the different options available there. So same thing, you can go to our website, log in, find their logo and the benefit program page, and then there's links to the ATV pricing, side-by-side pricing, and power equipment. It's all separate. And basically you just have to, if you're interested, go into any dealership that carries this stuff and show your OFA card, and they would be happy to give you the discount off of whatever item you're looking at there. And for Dodge, similarly, Stellantis, the parent company to Dodge, Chrysler, as I said, all you have to do, so that's available as well through the website. The price list is on our website, all the available vehicles and the associated discounts with them. And same thing as Honda. All you need to do is go to a dealership, let them know you're an OFA member, show your OFA card, valid card, and I believe you need your HST number too, and then you can negotiate price and get the discount off of whichever vehicle you're interested with Dodge. And we actually have Dylan Whiteman on the call with us from Listowel Chrysler. If Dylan, you want to share anything with our members here that you think would be useful, or experiences or anything with the program,
yeah,
feel free to jump in.
Absolutely. So coming in, it's ideal if you let us know right off the start that you are an OFA member. It can save time and make everything more efficient for both you and us. It is a fleet program that's offered through OFA's member benefit with Stellantis. So it's not combinable or stackable with other incentives that are retail incentives. OFA is its own fleet incentive, and oftentimes it is significantly better than our retail programs. That being said, sometimes the retail program will be stronger than what the fleet program is, and in which case you would be able to take whichever benefits you. That being said, finance rates also do not apply with the fleet program, so we have to go to bank rate. So the advertised rates you see through Stellantis's retail marketing is not the finance rates that will be applied to OFA deals that are coming through. It is on a wide range of vehicles. Most commonly, we see it used on our 1500 and heavy duty truck lineup, but it's also available to be used on Grand Cherokees, Durangos, minivans, ProMaster cargo vans. So there's a large lineup of vehicles it can be used towards. And yeah, it's a program that all dealers will support. As far as pricing goes on it, Chrysler Stellantis actually sets out how we're able to price our fleet pricing. So as far as negotiation does go on OFA deals, generally the number we give is the number we can sell it for due to us being audited on them. We do have to follow a strict process with it. So on top of the OFA concession, there is also dealer discount that goes onto it to get to that fleet calculation that Stellantis has set out for us. So.
Okay, thank you very much, Dylan. That was some extra helpful information. Yeah, I probably should have mentioned that you can't combine the discounts with other sales and promotions and even financing, as Dylan said there. So now just touching on the GM program, it's a little different just in the sense that in order to get the discount on any GM vehicle, you need a contract that is provided by OFA. So if you're interested, and if you're just shopping around, that's fine too. You can contact head office either by email at memberrelations.on.ca. Sorry, memberrelations@ofa.on.ca, and or call the head office, and the numbers listed in the chat there, and just ask for member relations, and we'd be happy to provide you with the letter. It's better to give us a little more notice. Some people call in that have a truck purchase and they're waiting to pick it up, and they're in a big rush, and sometimes we're busy here, and we're not able to help them right away. But usually we're very quick with getting the contracts out. So the prices aren't listed on our website, but like I said, we'd be happy to give you the contract, and then if you're shopping around and you use it, that's great, and if not, that's fine. It's no big deal. You have all the prices and everything in there. Again, with GM, you're encouraged to shop around, negotiate, find the best price available, and the discount is taken off of that further from our OFA discount. I think that's about it to say. So we also have a representative from Larry Hudson's GM, Amanda McKercher. If you want to jump in and provide any other insight as well, that'd be great.
Yeah, hi everybody. Amanda McKercher here with Larry Hudson Chev, also in Listowel. Bit of a snowy day here. I don't know what everyone else is experiencing, but very similar actually to what Dylan was saying on the Dodge Chrysler side. Yeah, very, very easy to do. As you said, we just need that, the letter from OFA. Please bring that in. Let us know right away that you are a member of OFA. We have an extensive lineup of vehicles, big SUVs, mid-size SUVs, small SUVs, HD trucks, half-ton trucks. The sky's kind of the limit. Some great programming there. So please let us know what you're interested in. And we, again, as Dylan stated, we are here to make the best deal for the consumer. We do have an eligible list of models on larryhudson.com if anybody wants to go check that out. And of course, just give us a call if you have any questions at all.
Thank you, Amanda. And I guess I should add too that we can always, if you guys want us, we can send directly to the dealership. We often people call in and ask us just to send it directly to a contact for them. That's fine. We just need your permission. to do so. Obviously, we're sharing your information, your name and address and whatnot. So, so yeah, that's however you want to go about it. I think that's about it for my end of things. Joe or Kelly, do you want to?
I think Kelly was going to touch on the cooperators quickly. They were unable to attend too. I'm not exactly sure how much she has to share about that one, but
just really briefly, unfortunately, Joel Santos couldn't make it today. He was very disappointed. But the cooperators, I don't know if everybody knows that OFA is a member owner of the cooperators for many, many, many years. So that gives our members exclusive discounts to our membership with regards to insurance, everything from farm coverage, home coverage, and as Nancy described in the other section, which is the dental and the health coverage. So we just encourage everyone, if you're looking for insurance, please give cooperators a look. Mention to your cooperators agent in your local area that you are an OFA member and you are entitled to many, many discounts. As well, there's information on the website too.
so I think that's all for the member benefit packages. Are there any questions? You can put them in the chat or you can raise your hand and we can unmute you if you can't unmute yourself. Otherwise, we can go ahead with our day.
So I could just speak quickly about PV Mart. It was mentioned earlier. We did get the notice this week, as most people have heard. PV Mart is unfortunately closing all their stores. This is a surprise to all of us. So OFA, there was a question in the chat that looking for alternatives for PV Mart. Obviously, that's something that we do on a regular basis, looking and vetting different partners. So stay tuned in the future for some replacement. As you just said, this is very news that we just received. But as far as the discounts go for the PV Mart, we just learned that they will not be, because the liquidation company is now in charge of their assets, there will be no discounts to PV Mart. So your PV Mart card will not be accessible to the stores starting as soon as that liquidation company took over. So as of now.
There was, I'm just looking at a few that are coming in.
Do you mind if I just jump in on the question for vehicles, any location across Ontario?
Yeah.
As far, Dylan, you mentioned that it's available at every dealership for Dodge, but it was my understanding that Dodge dealerships can actually opt in or out of the program. Is there any clarity there?
Yeah, so in more rural settings, you'll find dealers are more receptive to it, whereas in maybe metropolitan markets, they're either not as familiar with it or may not be as receptive to it. The reason for that is fleet sales do not count towards retail counting sales. So a lot of times the city stores are chasing retail numbers, where to a lot of the rural stores, a sale is a sale. It doesn't matter if it's fleet or retail. That being said, all dealers can offer it. It's not just set to specific stores. Any Chrysler dealer can offer the OFA concession. And then another thing too, kind of on that note, is previously coming out of the pandemic and stuff, it was only being offered and eligible on factory orders. It's back to the way it used to be. You can buy with the OFA member benefit discount out of stock or as a factory order as well now.
And that's the exact same on the GM side as well. But obviously, dealers who really represent OFA members get a stronger allocation of those vehicles because we really live in a rural community here. We do a huge number of OFA deals every year. So we're getting a lot of that allocation here as opposed to the city dealers.
Thank you very much, Amanda and Dylan. Yeah, I believe the GM program, it's run through GM Canada. So every dealership in Ontario will provide the discount for you.
We have a question here about the agri-health and out-of-country coverage.
Yes, I was just replying to that question. There is out-of-country travel insurance for each of the 4 plans. It's up to $1 million if you are under 65 and up to $250,000 if you are over 65. and it's up to 90 days from departure.
And Cooperators offers travel insurance as well through your OFA discount.
And also Cooperators offers 10% discount actually for OFA members for travel insurance.
Thank you. And speaking of travel, I see another question about the travel program to touch on it. Yes. So we do have some travel discounts. There is hotel and car rentals, which are available through our website, or there's a phone number that you can call to get them. If you on the page that we keep referring to with all the logos of our benefit partners, you'll see a gold and red OFA travel discount program logo. Click that, and you can get into some special promotions around the year. Like right now, there's a winter vacation giveaway contest kind of thing going on, and all the phone numbers are listed there for the car rental, hotel, and U.S. entertainment and vacation rentals as well. If similar to other programs, if you're not sure on the website, you can always give us a call, and our member relations team can help you and provide phone numbers and things like that. And car rentals and hotels you are able to book through the website. If you just follow the links on our website, it will take you to a page that searches. You just put in the dates where you're going, how long you're staying, and where you want to pick up the car, drop it off, etc. All that stuff, and then it will give you a bunch of different options. And they search many different hotels and car rental places so it's not just like one brand or company. So there's plenty of options there as well.
There is also more limited time offers every once in a while. Right now, there's Park and Fly. I don't know if Kelly has anything more to share about that one.
Sorry, I'm just trying to answer a question. The Park and Fly is, like I mentioned before, a temporary benefit that we renew year after year. It's many of our board of directors here that travel a lot use the Park and Fly discount. I haven't personally used it, but they said that their savings are significant. It does change annually. We just had a slight increase in the January 1st of this year. But if you are traveling, definitely check it out. You'll probably find the discounts quite a lot more than you would for every organization gets different discounts. And I know we're at the top of the pile is to get one of the best discounts with Park and Fly.
And there was a question here about, some things that are not eligible for OFA discounts with some of our partners. And I don't know who would want to touch on that other than, yes, unfortunately, there are some things like through PV that you don't get that discount on. I don't know. Do you want to touch on that, Kelly?
That's the one when you get to the store and there's some items not offered. Is that the question?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we do try to field those questions, and unfortunately, we can't always know all the discounts all the time. Stores are changing their policies, so we try as an organization to keep on top of that with the relationships we have with these benefit partners. But definitely, if there's something that you feel is not fair, you're not being given the proper discount, we're always willing to take your call and follow up with the benefit partner, make sure you are getting the discount that you are entitled to.
And I do think this one is a little bit too specific, but there was one that was directed at Farm Life about if they recommend when it comes to executives having one or several. I don't know if Farm Life wants to, or even if they're on right now.
I just sent Harry a direct message of Andrew's email. So Harry, follow up with Andrew. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to answer that question over an email.
Are there any other questions? I think we have answered all the questions that have come in the chat, is what I have seen anyway. I may have missed something. So if I have, please let me know. Otherwise, I don't see any hands up and I don't see any other questions. And it is 12:53, so I think it's good timing too. Thank you everyone for participating in this Lunch and Learn. Obviously, member benefits in our program is of high interest to people because we've had quite a few people join our call. So thank you so much for taking your time out of your lunch hour to spend that with us.
There was a question in the chat. Neil, you might be able to.
Yeah, the drop the spreadsheet of the fleet deals in the chat. I don't think we can do that right now. Like I said, the GM list, they're only available on request, and the Dodge, Stellantis, etc., they are available on the website. And like I said, if you if you don't, if you're not savvy on the website, or if you're not interested in spending your time searching it up on the website and stuff, you could always reach out and we call a head office or send an email, whatever, and we can send out via email, or even just if you're really paper oriented person, we can send you the list in the mail. So however it works best for our members, we're happy to help them.
Great. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining. Have a good afternoon.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay.